Alright everybody, and welcome back to Hexalt Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got another match of X-Wing 2nd Edition for you here on Tabletop Simulator. This time between Tellsek on the left and Crazy Nuke on the right. Tellsek flying a Jakku Gunrunner. You know, let's get this ordered correctly. Boba Fett, Fenn, and a Jakku Gunrunner. Looks like Tobias Beckett is on the quad jumper. And it looks like maybe he moved this over here, not really sure. I actually accidentally missed the Tobias move. Fearless on Fenn, pretty standard. Debris Gambit, L337, Marauder and Han Solo on Boba Fett. That's pretty standard. Proton Bombs is a little different. Don't see that often, but we'll see how it comes into play for Boba Fett here. On the right, we've got Crazy Nuke with Garven Dreis, Dutch Vander, and Esege Tuketu. Garven and Esege work great together. See a pretty standard Esege build with Perceptive Co-Pilot and Barrage Rockets. He's also got Proton Torpedoes and Advanced Slam. But yeah, the way this works, Esege uses Perceptive Co-Pilot to get 2 focuses. Then Garven can spend Esege's focus, and then Garven's ability says when you use a focus token, you may choose another friendly ship. What is it, range 2? Oh boy. After you spend a focus token, you may choose one friendly ship at range 1 to 3. That ship gains 1 focus token. So he basically gives the token back to Esege. It's a vicious little cycle. Both of them have munitions. Garven has R2 to give him some regen. Then we have Dutch, who's given out target locks. He also has proton torpedoes and an ion cannon turret. R3 astromech allows him to get 2 target locks. Yeah, I am in the Game Master mode. The timer has started. Let me, no, I think it's actually 70. There we go. Something like that. Alright, so that timer's going. These guys are moving. See the double focus from Esege. Dutch moves up, doesn't have range for a target lock. Garven's already got his. Pretty confident that Boba Fett's going to be moving away from them. Just looking to force them to follow Boba so that he can drop proton bombs. Is he going to boost? Okay. It's an interesting decision. 5 forward out of Fenn, because why not? And back to dials we go. So why would Boba Fett boost here? Is he worried about the banks coming in? Maybe he wants to shoot forward with like a 4. I don't know, I think you... part of me says you keep the chase going, but also, if they do happen to get range 3 on Boba, you don't want those proton torps going off. It's bad news bears. Maybe just bide your time up here. Or K-turn? Does the K have a K-turn? I don't think so. Let's take a look at one of these dials. No, don't change team. Change color. Oh boy. I'll never do that again. Whoops. Yeah, there's no turning around for a K-Wing. You gotta slam. Could we see an advanced slam into a target lock into Boba Fett? That'd be pretty good. Because it would be great to like K-turn over here and keep all this movement happening in front of you. But the K-Wing doesn't really have that luxury. Could like 2 forward and 2 hard be facing this direction, which would be good. Target lock, and then next turn you can turn in. Alright, 1 forward out of the Gunrunner. Not going to overcommit here. That focus is from last turn. A barrel roll, probably to get out of Boba Fett's way. 2 bank. Oh, double focus, okay. I would have reached for that target lock. Ooh, wow. Okay. 3 hard out of Garven. He thinks he can get this shot right now. Three bank out of Dutch. Not going to be in target lock range. Going to check for it anyway, because why not? Two forward out of Boba. Ooh, why would you not go faster? Now you're going to eat a proton torp. Ooh, that was just a hit, not a crit. Three bank out of Fenn. Will he turn in? Or does he want to stay at range 3? Goes for the focus. Doesn't want to stress himself. Likes this positioning for next round. Alright, no real choices for Boba Fett here. So we'll do Fenn shot. Oh, there is no second camera. Here we go. Hit crit out of Fenn into the X-Wing. Is that a natty evade? It sure is! Just what he needed. So nothing from any of the other scum ships, so we'll see Garven probably with the only shot. And nothing for Dutch. Garven's got the proton torpedo. Oh, he's just going to take a regular shot. Interesting. He's going to spend one of these for one hit. One hit and 2 blanks. Not going to spend the target lock. 2 evades. So I think he wants to save his proton torps for when he knows they could be focus fired. Nothing for the K-Wing, so back to dial. So Garven moves before Fenn. Do you go in for a block here, or do you try and get positioning for your proton torps? Do you just one bank? Great job by Tellsek keeping this alpha strike from happening, from lining up. Now can we see... Ooh, Esege's in a weird place. She's probably just going to have to move up here, get out of the way, and focus battery. And then Dutch and Garven will turn in. Probably have to engage Fenn. Unless Fenn does a 5 forward and a boost. Well, if Dutch hard turns in, that's going to put him into ion cannon range. I think he'd rather take your chances with an ion cannon than potential proton torps. He could run, he could 3 bank, 3 hard, boost. Garven could probably still reach him. 3 hard and boost this way. Oof, that's tough. Goes for the barrel roll, managing that distance. Trying to line up that perfect tractor beam. Not a bad place to be a focus battery. You got decent coverage here for barrage rockets. 3 bank out of Dutch. Probably has target lock range into Boba. Yep, just catches the edge. So we'll put 1 on the rock, maybe. Come on, use your R3 astromech. You can maintain up to 2 locks. Each lock must be on a different object. Oh boy, what's my mouse doing? After you perform a target lock action, you may acquire a lock, so it's not a must. So 1 bank out of Garven goes for the focus. He's going to leave that target lock on Boba. Probably, has he boosted? He went 1 straight, so he's probably going to boost and get out of there. Oh man, alright, I've just got it confirmed. Lobster and Vecna are going to do their top 4 Kyber Cup match right after this one, so stick around for that. Very exciting news. Fenn does do the 5 forward and a boost. He is in ion cannon range, so he's just going to have to suck it up and take that. Boba Fett does boost, looks like. Yep, boosted left. Alright, so here's the ion shot out the side. Looks like one hit. Should be able to manage that. He's got a focus. He's got 2 evades. He's fine. Hey, look at that. Archaeologists. Hard to read on that blue background. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Alright, here comes a proton torpedo. Hit crit and 2 focuses. You gonna what? I don't think he knows how to use these dice rollers. Is he calling that? Okay. 2 hits and a crit. So, hit crit goes through. And this was from Garven. Oh, wow. He just barely had that. It was Garven into Boba. Boba takes 2 on the shields. So Esege gonna shoot out the side arc. Range 2 into Fenn. Gonna spin. Not gonna spend the. Oh, he is gonna spend the focus. 2 hits. Does Fenn still have the focus? He does, so he's gonna spend it, yeah. Because he doesn't have any shots. So Fenn is fine. Is there anything to shoot? Yeah, I guess the Gunrunner is gonna shoot into Garven. Two dice. 1 crit. Ooh, blanks out, takes the crit on the shields. Wow, from downtown, Jakku. You know what? He can be your hero, baby. This is Enrique. Garven down to 1 shield. Thanks to the heroic efforts of this Gunrunner. Now, will we see a 3-bank and a barrel roll onto this rock? I mean, I think you got to, right? Now, if Garven sees this coming, what does he do? So he knows he's going to go over the rock. Does he just do a forward maneuver? Like a 2? Trying to think if there's any reason to put Garven somewhere else, like roll him this way so that he goes forward onto a rock or something. That'd be pretty fun. All right. So Esege kind of in a tough place because of this rock, so maybe like a 2 forward. Double focus. Well, maybe a 3. That is tricky. He's between a rock and a debris place. Ugh, terrible. Easy 2 hard turn from Fenn here. There is the 3 bank. There's the tractor. Probably gonna roll him backwards. Yep. I just rolled straight. Okay. So he's gonna have to go over that rock again. I'd probably have gone backwards. Ooh, and takes a damage for it. Oh, Enrique, the hero quad jumper, does 2 damage into the X-Wing here. 1 from his single crit, and 1 from rolling him onto a rock. What a beautiful baby boy. Now do we see Garven move away and use R2 to get those shields back? Be real BM. One bank from the K-Wing decides not to worry about shooting. He does have a side arc shot into the Gunrunner. 1 bank out of Dutch. Is he going to go for the target lock here on the Gunrunner? Oh, he's going to go for 2. Yep, 1 on Fenn and 1 on the Gunrunner. Nicely done. What's he thinking about here? Oh, he's gonna see if he wants to move Garven's. So he leaves Garven's there and gives the target lock to Esege, because he knows he has this side arc shot. Oh, yep. Doing a regen R2 astromech. So gets 1 shield back. Oh, he rolls another hit and takes the shield back. Oh no. Lands on the rock. Did he go for a 2 forward? Is that what he... Yeah, he tried to go straight to. Nice block. Ooh, Boba Fett turning back in. Now, do you just stay here and shoot at Garven? Maybe target lock, and then Han Solo Gunner. Goes for the evade. Why would you go for the evade? There's nothing that can shoot you. Dutch doesn't have you target locked. Garven has you target locked. Esege could shoot out the side arc, but she has a target lock on the Gunrunner. Why would you evade here? You target lock Garven, and then Han Solo Gunner focus, right? I'm not crazy. There's a 2 hard turn from Fenn. We all saw that coming. Here's the boost into range 1. Now that's gonna hurt. Now he is in range 1 of that ion cannon turret, so maybe that encourages Dutch to shoot back here instead of into here. Don't know. Here's the Fenn shot. Hit crit. He fearlesses 1 and focuses, I assume. Oh, he's not in the front arc, so he can't fearlessness. Sorry. My bad. 3 hits and a crit. 0 evades. One, 2, 3, and direct hit. Connor asking if trigger. No, it doesn't trigger in the side arc. Unfortunately, it is front primary attack only. No, wait, while you perform a front primary attack, if you're in the defender's front arc. Yeah. Alright, so Boba Fett gonna shoot into Garven. Let's see if he wishes he had that target lock. Hey, guess what this could have done? One evade, so takes the crit on Garven, who lost his shield, so is going to have to take that. I believe it's a fuel leak. It sure is. This is a range 1 ion cannon turret. Ooh, hit, crit. Gonna spend the K-Wings ion. 2 evades. Doesn't get Concordia face-off or anything, so is taking 1 damage and a whole hell of a lot of ion. Doesn't matter, only 1 is needed. So he's going to end up right around here next turn. So it would behoove these rebels to not be around here. I wonder if we'll see Dutch maybe bank and turn his arc backwards or something. So I guess maybe this is why Boba Fett evaded. But I think we know which way this is going. Gonna be 2 hits. And 3 evade, or sorry, 3 dice. So 1 going on to the quad. Enrique. Now the quad's going to get to shoot back. Going to go for a shot into the Y-wing, which I would assume is unobstructed. Nothing. It's alright, Enrique. You did 2 damage already. You're good. Now, what do you do here if you're the Gunrunner? Do you back up? Probably don't want to get in Boba Fett's way. You could sloop and be right around here, maybe? I don't know if that helps, especially if Dutch tries to hard turn. Well, I was thinking Dutch might hard turn to try and keep Finral in that ion cannon arc, but no, the arc would be facing this way. And Finral's going to be down here. Another weird place for the K-Wing. Just needs to stay in range 3. Alright, dials are done, so where is this Gunrunner going to go? Does he go up here and try to block the Y-Wing? Does he back up and try to get shots on the rest? Does he sloop and try to let the Y-Wing move past him? Oh, looks like somebody's rethinking their dials. Oh, there are no dials down here. Oh, that's because they're all over here. Ha 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 ha. I understand this game. So it's the rebels still thinking about these maneuvers. Alright, one bank. Oh, wow, look at that! It does not go over the debris, or the rock. Oh, he's gonna get to tractor that Y-Wing! Oh, no! Oh, he misses! Oh, no! Oh, it's so close! Oh, Enrique, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe you still get the block. Oh, if only you were on car plot. Ooh, nice maneuver out of the K-Wing. Didn't even think about turning back up this way. It's awfully far from Garven, though. Do we see a Talon roll coming? Ooh, that would be pretty ballsy. Oh, there it is. Too hard from Dutch. Does he turn the arc? What? What? He target locked so that he could give Garven one, I guess? It's like a shitty coordinate. I don't know if that's worth it. Sacrifice your shot so that you give Garven mods? I think I'd rather have the shot. Oof, that's pretty close. Alright, he's gonna go backwards to make sure that he has the shot into oh boy, I'm seeing all the names for target locks. The Gunrunner, Enrique. Garven still has one proton torp, so this is not a bad place to spend it. One bank out of Boba Fett. Oh, they're still adjusting the slide from Garven. So you're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Lining up the template with the hash mark. And he nudges it back. Perfect. Alright, one bank out of Boba Fett. He's got Garven range 1 for rerolls, so that's nice. Relieves this stress. You probably just focus, right? Nobody's shooting at you. You could go for a target lock and then Han Gunner, but why stress yourself if you don't have to? Did he do anything? Tried to boost. Okay. Couldn't fit. Alright. Not bad. There's the one forward from Fenn and a focus. One hit and 2 focuses. And 1 evade. That must have been Fenn into Garven. Yep, and here's Boba Fett. If you're gonna... Well, alright, whatever. I was gonna say, if you're gonna Han Gunner, then target lock. So he's got 1 reroll. Okay, that's, well, I mean, but you could roll all blanks. And you only get 1 reroll. But he did not. He got 2 hits. And a focus, and he spins his focus. One evade. So takes 2. On Dutch, who is down to 2. Still got to take a range 1 from this Gunrunner. Eventually. We do have a Proton Torp going into the Gunrunner first. And then potentially a side arc from the K-Wing, so there's a chance that Gunrunner might not be there. Ooh, does he still... Ooh, he does! Wow, good call there from the Y-Wing. I didn't think it was smart, but he's a better man than me. And he still has range... No. Is Esege 1 to 2? Sure is. Here's the attack. Ooh, hitting 2 crits. Target locks for a focus. And he can't spend... No, he can't spend that. Hitting 2 crits, so 2 evade, so just takes the damage. Doesn't take the ion. A 1 evade. And what? Hold on now. I guess he is ioned. No, he had the focus. Yeah. 2 evades. So he evades a hit crit and then takes the crit, which is actually a hit thanks to ion cannon. So 2 damage cards. Alright. Garven, now he's going to do his... Yep, he's just got it. It will be obstructed. Come on, dude. You got to use your proton torp here. What? He's going to shoot. He's going to shoot into Fenn Rao. Kill the quad jumper before it kills Dutch. He's going to take a range 3 into Fenn Rao obstructed, or range 2 obstructed into the quad jumper with a proton torpedo. There he goes. He's spending the proton torpedo. Let's go. Mata says, I don't think he's an arc. He's definitely an arc. See it right there. Woo! A hit and 3 crits! I'm not rooting against the quad. Oh my god! 2 evades, so takes 2 crits. Fuel leak. 2 fuel leaks? Do they set each other off? Okay, I think, yeah, the second one sets the first one off. Okay, wow. Enrique down to 1. Can the K-Wing take it out before it shoots? Oh boy, this could be the hero shot from the K-Wing. He's focused and target locked. Two dice. Spin the target lock. There it is. 2 hits in the quad. Now this is range 3. I don't think it's obstructed. What? He does it! 1 damage into the quad! The quad's dead! Oh, Enrique, my hero. I love you so much, but I also love clutch plays and good decision making. Saving Dutch in the process. What a play. What a turn. So that is 66 to 61. Still a lot of points on the board here. Dutch was at 2 hull. If that quad jumper rolled 3 dice into Dutch, it is very likely there's a good chance that he could have taken Dutch off the board. But that did not happen. Good clutch play there. Esege probably just gonna 2 hard. Keep that side arc ready for Fenn Rao. What does Fenn Rao do? Does he hard 1? Proton Torp's gone for Garven, but man, what a great use. Garvin's still got his fuel leak on. I think Boba just turns in here to pursue Dutch. I don't think we've seen a single bomb dropped. Oh, at some point, Boba Fett did a L337 that I missed. Oh well. You know what's fun is doing L3 on a very effective, or on any proton torp roll. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. So Dutch goes for the target lock. Gives 1 to Garven. One bank out of Garven relieves the stress. Puts him in a predicament for next round. Ooh, but he barrel rolls out of the way. Nicely done. One bank out of Boba Fett. Why? Well, he wanted to get rid of that stress. That's what happened. I don't think he has arc. That's tough. He could. Goes for the target lock. It's a good call. 5 forward out of Fenn. Says he'll take his chance with the rock. Do his dance. It's the Space Jam. Oh, he's down to 1. That's half points, I think. Oh, he's already got half points. Okay. Never mind. Still bad. Any ship on 1 hull is bad news bears. Alright, I think we're at the start of engagement here. There's a Han Solo gunner. Ooh, he does catch him! He catches Dutch, range 1. So it'll be 4 dice into Dutch. This should be the end of Dutch. He's going to spend that target lock on these 2 dice. Grab the wrong target lock accidentally. And he's going to spend it for 4. So Dutch is super dead. Even with his single evade, he takes 3. Overkill. All right, now it's 91 to 66. Who else has shots here? We probably have a range 3 from Tuketu, maybe? Maybe Garven has a shot, but I doubt it. Yep. Range 3 from the K-Wing. Doesn't have anything into Fenn. No rerolls from Garven, unfortunately. Ooh, that's paint. Gonna spend the focus for 2 hits. 1 evade. No rerolls, so just gonna have to take 1. Still not through shields on Boba Fett. Down to 1 shield. And back to dials we go. Are there any munitions left? The K-Wing still has proton torps and barrage rockets. We'll see if those come into play. I don't know that the K-Wing's a great closer, but we'll see. Garven's out of munitions. Still has 1 astromech charge. What do you do with Boba Fett? I think you try and turn him away, right? A 2 bank, 3 bank, something like that. This stress is not great. I don't know, maybe you turn him in because you don't want Esege getting a proton torpedo on you. No reason to drop a bomb here. 2 bank out of Esege. Ooh, check the template on that one. Ooh, spicy. I guess that looked bizarre to somebody. But it looked just fine to me. So what do you do with Garven here? I think you focus, right? Is he thinking about barrel rolling or something? Oh no, he flips his crit. Fuel leak. Oh, good plan. I certainly didn't forget about that. Ooh! So he turns Boba Fett in to try and get out of munitions range, but then puts himself in range 1 of Garven. Garven doesn't have any mods. Well, he does have focus. He could evade. Now might be the right time to evade and Han Solo Gunner. Wouldn't be a bad call. And next turn you've got pretty much the whole board over here to get rid of that stress. Ooh, goes for a boost. Okay. Weird call, but whatever. Here's a Talon roll out of Fenn. Takes his stress, but gets... Might have a range 3 obstructed. Gets turned around, facing the fight. Alright, Fenn is going to shoot range 3. One hit. Doesn't have a focus. And wow, look at the evades. He's fine. Garven lives. There's the Han Gunner. Got a rear arc shot into Garven. 4 dice. 1 reroll, 2 rerolls. 1 from Marauder, 1 from range 1. Now, do you keep the focus here? Nope, spends it. Garven's down to 3 anyway. He can spend this focus and stay alive. Takes 2. Can you imagine if that Fenn shot had hit? Would have been a very different story. So Garven's going to shoot first, range 1 into the rear of... Oh, and Garven spent one of Esege's focus, so gives it back. Garven's going to get a range 1 shot into the rear of Boba Fett. Range 1, 4 dice with a focus. Ooh, hit, crit. So that crit's going through. Boba Fett will get 1 reroll. Oh, look at that. Crit goes through anyway, but what a clutch reroll. Loses his last shield. But Esege is going to get to shoot. Now, barrage rockets are range 2 to 3 now. Right? Yes. So it will just be a regular range... Well, no, doesn't have any shots. Because he doesn't. His primary is pointing left and right. Wow, what a great boost. That's why he boosted. Barrage rockets have to be in range 2 or 3. And now that he's in range 1, you can't shoot him. Primary is left and right. God, what an ugly paint job. Back to Dallas we go. What does the time look like? 16 minutes left. The K-Wing has not even been touched yet. 91 to 66. Tellsek in the lead here. Garven on 1. With Fenn ready to flank. Might 2-bank boost. Or 2 forward barrel roll. Let's take a look at the Fang fighter here. Linked actions are boost or barrel roll into focus, so either way. Maybe you do a 2 forward and then decide whether you want to barrel roll or stay right there. I don't know what this K-Wing does. Come out here with a 2 hard turn, maybe? I think that would fit. Maybe just barely, but I think it would fit. Nope, goes for the 3-bank. Oh, Boba's gonna drop a bomb. I certainly haven't forgotten about those. Alright, first bomb of the game. 3-bank. Gets him out of there. Good positioning. If Boba moves forward or right, he'll either get blocked or have to take a shot from the side arc. The turn should work as well. Calm down with all that. Oh, Garven, what did you do? If he thinks he's going to get hit by this bomb, he's going to have to use his last charge to get a shield back just to live. So let's look at the astromech. After you reveal your dial. So you reveal it before you use it. So you might as well reveal that dial. It's a 2 hard left. Oh boy. You were never going to make that. Why have you done this? Alright, so he regens with R2. There's the 1-bank from Boba Fett. He probably forgot the turn order, or maybe he thought that this was... Maybe he thought Boba Fett was going to go left and that was his best option. Ooh, and there's the boost from Boba. Puts himself right back in the same position. 3 forward from Fenn. He might just focus here. Shooting to Garven. Maybe he'll target lock. In fact, target lock's probably the right call. Nope, goes to the focus. Okay. Focus and target lock pretty much the same, except that target locks have a chance of getting crits. So, not really going to matter. Garven's on 1. So if it doesn't matter, probably go for focus, just in case. In case there's some sort of defensive something or other that you're not thinking of. So, goes off. Garven takes 1. And does the K-Wing? Oh boy, there's something weird going on. Nope, they got it. Alright. Did it hit the K-Wing? It did not. They're going to say it didn't. So one shield gone on Garven. 11 minutes left. Range 3 from Fenn with a focus. Ooh, that's 3 hits. It's range 3, so it is 3 dice from Garven. He could do it. Could roll 3 natties. Oh, it's... Why is it 4 dice? Doesn't matter. He's dead. Alright, 122 to 66. This is looking a little one-sided at this point. Let's see if Finral, or if Boba Fett has a shot. I guess they already checked and he didn't. Nope, nope, there's the Han Gunner. He does not have a shot. So that's just a free stress. Ooh. K-Wing's got a range 3 obstructed shot into Finral. Ooh, hit crit. Not bad. So this will be 3 plus 1 for range plus 1 for obstruction, so 5 dice. And Finral doesn't have a focus anymore. Needs 2 natural evades. And wow, there they are, showing up. 4 natties. Back to dials we go. So I assume 3 bank out of Finral. Get caught up. Esege, maybe turn away? Oh no, I bet Boba drops a bomb to prepare for that. Would a 2 hard even fit? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's any running to be done. I think you just gotta hope to block Boba Fett so that he can't shoot you. Alright, looks like Tellsek is ready. Knows exactly where these scum ships are going to be. The K-Wing, though, that's a little tougher. I don't even think Advanced Slam can save you here. 8 minutes left. I don't think you can get any help from the clock either. I mean, he is full health, so really just needs to figure out where Boba Fett's going to be. He's got Advanced Slam, so if he knows where Boba Fett's going to be, he can easily get in there and obstruct. 3 bank. So he's going to commit to that. Ooh, nice block. So that's 1 shot that he doesn't have to suffer. Finral with the hard rate 1 turn. I guess he thought he was going to touch that rock. So back to dials. 7 minutes and 40 seconds. I don't think a 2 hard and a slam's gonna help you either. I think you just 1 forward and hope that Boba Fett does a 1 forward as well. Because the only thing Boba Fett could do probably is try and... He does have a 1 hard, doesn't he? Goes for the 2 hard. And the double focus. He wants to shoot something. There's the 1 hard out of Boba Fett, so he's going to get a range 1. Why evade? I think you target lock Han Gunner here, but I guess he doesn't want to give any points away. Fenn playing very cautiously. Doesn't want to engage until he can guarantee a range 1 shot. No, you do not get 2 evade tokens. Alright, range 1 into Esege. 4 dice. Gonna reroll. Doesn't even need to spin the target lock and spin the focus. 4 hits. Oh boy, he's just taking those. $122 to 66. 5 hull left on Esege. No shot. Ooh, wait, sorry. He's got a range 1 shot into Boba. 3 dice. Oh boy. 2 blanks and a focus. He spends the focus for 1. Boba Fett's got... Why is he rolling 3 dice? He's not... 1 evade. He's going to spend his evade to take nothing. Four minutes. I think this is going a pretty definitive way. Fenn probably 3 hard and a boost. Let's see what this clock says. Yep, 7 minutes. Okay. I think my clock is a little fast. I set it after I set theirs. So they might actually have 7 minutes left. There we go. That's much closer. So advanced slam into a target lock on Fenn. I think that's a very smart move. One bank out of Boba. Probably going to have to boost again. Yep, so he does have arc now. Runsing says the Crossroad Classic just ended and I can keep watching X-Wing. Well, the next match of the Kyber Cup is after this. So, yeah, there'll be plenty of X-Wing to watch. So we see the bump from Fenn. Ooh, still no arc. What a great slam here from Esege. The problem is, she's probably going to have to move and turn that arc if she wants to shoot Fenn next turn. K-Wing is stressed thanks to the new slam. Gunboats in the chat. Alright, I got some Gold Squadron watchers here. So what is blue on the alright, one banks, 2 forward. The K-Wing. I don't think he wants to do a 2 forward. That's going to put this medium base awfully close to that rock. Yep, goes for the 1 bank. Relieves the stress. Is he going to turn that arc? He's in a pretty good place here, with the exception of a possible Talon roll. I don't think Fenn would see that coming, but who knows. Goes for the double focus, just in case Finral ends up somewhere over here. Oh no! Oh no! I don't think he meant to do that, right? There's no way. He put the wrong dial down. I think we all know Boba Fett was doing it too hard this way. Oh, nope, they're gonna... Okay, they're gonna say... They're gonna commit to it. Alright. I don't know, man. Alright, whatever. He's okay with it. So, there's a 1 forward, or a 1 hard from Finral into the K-Wing. Now, this is very precarious. Esege with 5 hull remaining. And Finral with 1. Apostasis, it's a tournament, no backs. This isn't a tournament game. This is a regular, casual game. Tournament game isn't after this. Even in a tournament game, I don't know. I think it's very obvious what he was going to do. When you're doing this upside down, I don't know. I have leeway. It's up to the players. All right. Okay, what do you do here? One forward, maybe? Alright, too hard, puts him on the debris. Gonna stress him. Oh no, he takes the crit. Alright, let's see what it is. Panicked pilot takes 2 more stress. He's not going to be using Perceptive Co-Pilot anytime soon. Two bank out of Finral. Might as well take this turn to target lock. Yep. Goes for the target lock. 1 minute left. If the K-Wing can survive one more turn. Oh boy. $161 to $164. So Finral has to kill this K-Wing to win. You can see a boost. There it is. There's only so far this K-Wing can go, and Finral's trying to get this done as fast as possible. 42 seconds left. Let's check their in-game clock just to make sure. They've got a minute left, so keep that in mind. We're not completely in sync here. Probably you could do a 1 hard and a boost, but I think a 2 hard could give you a better option there.
Alright, there's the 2 hard out of Esege. About as hard and fast as he can go. Here's the 3 hard out of Fenn. He likes the, yeah, might as well boost and focus. There's the timer. Last round. Gonna spin the target lock. Oh boy. 4 hits and a crit. Esege literally can't survive this. Oh my god. Oh my god, he wins. Oh my god, he did it! Tellsek, in the last combat of the game, he gets a 5 dice shot off and kills the K-Wing. Oh my god, what an ending to that match. Incredible game. Even with that Boba Fett going off the board, still plays it out and wins. Incredible. Great job to these players. And that's going to do it for that match.